theories on social influence. There are three important theories on social influence. First is the social impact theory. Second one is the dynamic social impact theory. The second theory is a kind of upgradation over the first one. The third one is Cialdini's weapons of influence, given by the American professor Robert Cialdini, sometimes referred to as Godfather of Influence. He also wrote a famous book on this. Social impact theory says that there are three things that impact any kind of social influence. And what are they? Strength, immediacy, and number. Strength simply means how important the group is which is trying to influence you. Immediacy says how close is the group which is trying to influence you, and number means how many in that group which is trying to influence. Got it? Dynamic social impact theory is an improvement over the social impact theory. It also bases itself on the three pillars of strength, immediacy, and number, and on the basis of this it says that there can be different kind of varieties or manifestations. And what are these manifestations? First is consolidation. Second, clustering. Third, correlation. And fourth, continuing diversity. Let's try to understand. Cialdini's person becomes aggressive, you also become aggressive at times. If the person is polite, you also become polite. You get it? That is reciprocity. Reciprocity means हम बिल्कुल reflection कर देते हैं जो हमको मिलता है उसका. You get it? That's one weapon of influence. Second is commitment or consistency. अब समझ लो, किसी को मुझे इंस्पायर करना है कि आप वोट डालिए. You have to vote. So first I'll say to that person, do you believe in democracy or dictatorship? He would say, I believe in democracy, suppose he says. Then do you want a responsible government or a corrupt government? Say, I want a responsible government. A responsible government means responsibility will lie to the people, and people will have representatives to ensure that the government behaves properly. So the quality of the responsibility will depend upon the quality of the people going into the legislature. Do you believe in that? He says yes, yes, yes to all of that. And finally I say that therefore you need to vote. Don't you think so? Yes, I have to vote. Otherwise he is showing lack of commitment to his values. So when you get somebody's commitment to a particular value, then the person is committed to that value. Do you understand that? It becomes very difficult for the person to drop that value. This is what Socrates did. Socrates ने यही किया पूरी जिंदगी. Do you understand that? Very simple to understand. It means when I give you a social proof of reward in the society got by somebody else, you also try to follow suit. आप भी उन्हीं के footsteps पे चलने लग जाते हो. ठीक है? It's nothing but influence. Then authority. Suppose filmography. You are trying to learn about the art of filmmaking, and you are actually talking to a world-renowned film producer, director, cinematographer, etc. It will have an impact on you. Do you get that? उससे बहुत ज़्यादा impact पड़ेगा आपके ऊपर, बजाय आप अपने दोस्त से बात करो जिसको भी उतना ही पता है फिल्म मेकिंग के बारे में जितना आपको पता है. लाइट्स, कैमरा, एक्शन, उससे ज़्यादा कुछ भी नहीं पता उसको भी. ठीक है? तो आप उतना इन्फ्लुएंस नहीं होगे. अथॉरिटी जैसे मिलेगा आपको फिगर, तो you will get inspired more. Liking. You can understand this is the effective component of social influence. If you start liking somebody, then definitely you will get influenced from that person. So you get it? Like say for example, could be a sports star, could be anybody, could be a musician, could be a politician, could be a scientist, could be anybody. If you start liking that person, तो आप influence होगे ही उनसे. You get that? और कभी कभी वो influence अच्छा भी हो सकता है. Like say for example, getting influenced by Swami Vivekananda or Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam is always good. But then scarcity. Scarcity might also cause some kind of influence. Scarcity means that time is running out and hence you must do this. So because of scarcity, you might have an influence.